Today on an all-new Dr. Chong show. The number one preventable cause of death in the world, killing nearly 6 million people each year and harming nearly every organ in the body. Also, a strange, mysterious virus outbreak occurring on Coco Island. We will also teach you about the do's and don'ts in a cell culture to prevent contamination.
Welcome to Dr. Chong. Do any of you know what is the most common cause of many diseases such as cancer and heart failure? This is also the number one preventable cause of death worldwide. Today we are talking about smoking. Smoking is deadly as a single cigarette contains more than 4,000 chemicals and more than 100 of them are toxic. Particles are deposited in the lungs blocking the airway. This is a lungs of a non-smoker and this is a lungs of a smoker. So you can see the color variation. This is darker because of the depositions. Carcinogens in the cigarettes can cause an increase in the risk of cancer. Nicotine and carbon monoxide can damage the endothelia, which sets the stage of a build-up of plaque. So this is a heart of a non-smoker, and this is a heart of a smoker. You can see the color variations, and there is a lot of plaque build-up. As the plaque builds up in the artery, the lumens of the blood vessels become narrower, which leads to the increase in blood pressure and heart rate. This is what we are going to find out. Is there a difference between the heart rate of the heavy smokers and the light smokers? Hence, we measure the heart rate of 50 individuals who are light smokers and heavy smokers. Hi Mr. Chang. Are you a light or heavy smoker?
What do you think?
You look like a light smoker. Oh, your heart rate is 80.
Oh?
Hello Mr. Chin. Are you a heavy or light smoker?
Heavy.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh, your heart rate is 110.
Wow.
Hello Mr. Long. Are you a heavy or light smoker?
I'm a light smoker.
Okay. Oh, your heart rate is 120. Hi Mr. Chang. Are you a light or heavy smoker?
Heavy.
Okay. Oh, your heart rate is 95. Next, we will have our statistician, Mr. Chin, to tell us more about his findings from our collected data.
Okay, so from a box plot of the two subject groups between the light and the heavy smokers, there is the average heart rate of light smokers of 72.6 beats per minute is not more than that of a heavy smoker of 82.1. In our light smoker test group, someone or an outlier with exceedingly high average mean heart rate can change the overall average. So we clarified with the volunteer and found that he has hypertension.
Do you have any medical history?
I got hypertension.
Oh.
And that led to his high heart rate. Because of this, we removed that set of results since it is not what we are looking for and can alter the entire result and conclusion of the experiment. Okay, so here, the p-value obtained from the experiment is negative 1.02, which is less than the critical value of minus 1.658. This further supports our hypothesis that light smokers do not have significantly lower average heart rate than a heavy smoker. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chin, for your analysis. From the box plot, we are able to observe a very small difference between the mean heart rate of light smoker and the mean heart rate of heavy smokers. The difference in the mean heart rate between the light and the heavy smokers are only 3 beats per minute. We then hypothesized that the mean heart rate of the light smoker is lower than the mean heart rate of the heavy smoker. Thus, we tested our hypothesis to see how significant this difference is. According to Mr. Chin, we found out that the difference in the heart rate between the light smoker and the heavy smoker has a p-value of 0.154. This is very high, hence we come to the conclusion that there is no difference in the heart rate of light smoker and heavy smoker. This means that no matter how many cigarettes you smoke, it will still affect your heart rate. But that does not mean that you should start smoking because smoking is still bad.
After the break, we find out what is the cause of the mysterious and strange virus outbreak over at Coco Island.